kṛtyaṃ kim api naivāsti na kā'pi hṛdi rañjanā yathā jīvanameveha jīvanmuktasya yoginaḥ. The yogin who is liberated in life, jīvanmuktasya, has neither any duty nor any attachment at heart. His actions merely follow the lot of his life. We will explore the life of a jiva with respect to the following: duty, desire, attachment. Desire is not mentioned in the verse, but it has a relevance, because first comes the desire in the combination of desire and attachment. First your I comes, and then you, that small I, ego, the jiva, desire objects, desire an object or desire many objects. Then from the I, your my comes and you get attached to the object you desire. So desire comes first, and then attachment to the thing you desire, that comes. Okay. And then what happens? Your duty is then clouded by your desire and attachment. A jiva has lot of plans for pursuing his life. He plans his education, his career, his marriage, his properties, power, etc. Generally, a normal middle income group, parents or the son, the child, they go in a particular direction, generally, not 100%, generally. We want our son or daughter to do engineering or medicines. And then we want them to have a job in US or Canada. And then the son or daughter take up further. The next level of attachment they take upon themselves. They want to own a house in US, Canada within so many years. And then they want a particular kind of husband or wife. They want a particular kind of organization to settle in career. They want luxurious car, luxurious life, etc. If we observe, all the above planning is in the background of their desires. And when one gets what he desires, he gets attached to it. Or even if one does not get immediately, it is getting delayed, even then he gets attached because he is desiring that. What happens to duty in this background? Duty towards parents, duty towards spouse, duty towards children, duty towards society, most important, duty towards oneself in one's spiritual path. All these things are clouded by all the above plans and running after them to accomplish them. Now let us look at a Jivanmukta. He has no plans. Though he pursues things as per the ashrama in which he is, grahastha or sannyasa, still there is no this I-ness in him, small I, ahankara, ego. Therefore, there are no desires. Desires are by the diyam, body mind. He does not associate himself with diyam. He has no I, therefore no desires. When there are no desires, then there is no my. My will follow only I. The my is attachment to the things desired. When there is no desire at all, there is no attachment either. Whatever comes his way, he just accepts and moves ahead. Any environment, any situation, any challenges, any kind of life, any society he is put into, he just glides along as he is desireless. And he has no vasanas of old times to cry over bad present time. When he is having impression of good old times, he will cry over bad present time in comparison to the good old time. But he doesn't have the impression about the good old times or the bad old times. So he doesn't think about good present time or bad present time either. Prarabdha does not leave a Jivanmukta either. He is born in this life because of Prarabdha. Otherwise, he should not have been born at all. The difference comes when a Jivanmukta watches his own sufferings due to Prarabdha as a mere observer, without getting impacted by the same, without crying, without lamenting, without getting demoralized. A jiva's purushartha is also largely impacted by his prarabdha, whereas a jivanmukta has no purushartha to undertake, that we saw in an earlier verse. He clears his prarabdha as if some unknown person in some unknown country is clearing his prarabdha. If present situation demands that he should work, then he works intensely, but without any involvement of vasanas or desires or attachment. And hence, he does not expect any particular fruit of his actions. This verse's essence is worth contemplating for a long time. The contrast between, and explicitly Jivanmukta expression is used in this verse. This can be contemplated for a long time. We will pick up some lines from Chinmaya's commentary. In fact, he has given a long commentary for this. But already we have explained in detail. Let us see. Some gems we will pick up. About a Jivanmukta, he writes, he is unique in as much as an ordinary man is compelled to choose a particular kind of work and to insist upon a definite type of life that he wants to live. We went through all from the education up to the career settlement. We went through this in detail, this particular kind, and insist upon a definite type of life that he wants to live. A worldly man insists upon living his own chosen profession. To a man of perfection, he is unique because there is no choosing. He never plans or demands. He just exists. The body was initiated as a resultant of the past deeds. It has arrived in this world to experience not only the rewards of his past noble life, but also pay for the bad deeds of the past in terms of exhausting stifles, sorrowful circumstances, miserable diseases, etc. But a liberated in life, with equal enthusiasm, plunges joyously into all such actions that reach him, and his body vigorously functions, wherein he is no doer, but only an indifferent observer, a patient witness. Hence, the deeds of the sage are termed here as yathā jīvanam. Beautiful verse for a long contemplation. Hari Om Tat Sat.